Hey guys, it's Z here back with another tutorial. I hope you all are doing great. So as you all know that I was going to make a tutorial of a complete edit. So here it is. It's kind of a complete edit tutorial, but it ain't because I cannot make a complete edit tutorial on my laptop. It just cannot handle it. So what I have done is that I have uploaded multiple tutorials on my channel about my glitch, that pixel one and the normal main glitch. And I have also uploaded a tutorial of text and those transitions, so you have to watch them first. After that, after watching them, you have to watch this tutorial. I will give the link of the tutorials in the description, so you have to watch them from there. And for the clips of this tutorial, what you have to do is join my Discord server from the link in the description, and you will get the clips from there. Okay, so without further wasting any time, let's get straight into the tutorial. Okay guys, so now open your CapCut and then adjust the clips according to the beat. After doing that, what you have to do is select all the clips and then make their size as big as the screen, just like I did. And now we'll start adding the keyframes. So now click on the first clip and then add a scale and X and Y keyframe at the starting. Then go at the end, add a keyframe there too, and then zoom in a bit and then change the Y a bit down, like the Gojo's face should be in the center. And then go at the starting keyframe and then move Gojo a bit to the right, just like I am doing it. Then your clip should look like this. Then go to the next clip and then add an X and Y keyframe and a scale keyframe at the starting, and then go to the end and then add a X and Y and a scale keyframe. Go to the starting, then zoom in a bit, and then just drag the clip just like I'm doing it. Like it should go from top left to center, just like me. And now go to the next clip, add an X and Y and a scale keyframe at the starting, then go to the end and then zoom in a bit and then change the value of X just like me, like the Sukuna should be in the center, like drag the clip just like me. Now go to the next clip and then go to the ending of this clip and then you have to adjust the value of X, like the Sukuna should be in the center, like it should continue the next clip, like it should look like that the other, that null that I have made, it should be continued just like I'm doing it. Just adjust it. After adjusting it, what you have to do is add an X and Y and scale keyframe at the end, and then go to the starting, then zoom in a bit, and then do the same as you did in the second Gojo clip. Like it should go from top left to center. It should look something like this. You don't have to add keyframes or anything to the next clip. All you have to do is make it scale 242%. Then check the clips like the keyframes are working well or no. Have you missed anything or no? After checking them, we'll start adding the keyframes on the main clip. And now go to that first Eisen clip. If you guys want to know like how I made this clone effect in CapCut, I have already uploaded a tutorial on this. I'll provide the link in the description. Watch it from there. And now select the clip and then add a scale and X and Y keyframe at the starting. Then go to the next beat and then go 2 frames to the left. Now zoom in a bit. Make the clip like that Aizen's cutout should be in the center, just like me. Now go to the next beat and then go 2 frames to the left. Now what you have to do is add rotate keyframe at that first frame, that second frame that you just added, and then go to the next beat again. Go 2 frames to the left. Now what you have to do is rotate it to -25. Then you have to adjust it and zoom in a bit. First zoom in a bit, and now what you have to do is adjust that cutout like it should be in the center. After adjusting it, go to the next beat and then go 2 frames to the left. Now zoom out and then change the value of X and Y back to 0 and rotation back to 0 too. Now go to the next beat and then zoom in a bit and then change the rotation to 25 and then adjust it just like you did before, like the Eisen's cutout should be in the center. After doing this, go to the next clip and then add an scale and X and Y keyframe at the starting. Go to the next beat, then go 2 frames to the left. Now zoom in a bit and then drag the clip just like me. Now go to the next beat, then go 2 frames to the left, then zoom out and then make Y 0. Then do the same, go to the next beat and then zoom in a bit and then drag the clip just like me. And now after doing this, check it a bit like if the keyframes are working well and the adjustment is good or no. Now go to the next clip and then add a scale keyframe at the starting, then go to the end, add a scale keyframe there. Now go to the starting again and then zoom in a bit, and then you're done with the keyframes. Now check all the keyframes if you have done everything correctly or no. And now your edit should look something like this. Sorry guys, I did a mistake here. What you have to do is in this clip where you change the value to -25, change it to -27, and where you did 25, change it to 27. And now you're done with the keyframes. Now all you need to do is add graphs. Now if you want the edit to be exactly like me, for that what you have to do is add custom graphs. Now if you know how to do custom graph, only then do it. Otherwise, don't do it. You will just mess up. So for that, I recommend you to use that pre-made graph. I think either two will work. So you use those graphs on all of these keyframes. I'll make my own custom graph because they are accurate and they give good results. They sure take time, but they have better results. So I use that. If you guys want me to make a tutorial on my graph, so tell me down in the comments below. I'll make that too. And now after doing the graphs, check if they are looking good or no, if you have to adjust them or no. If you have done the graphs correctly, then your edit should look something like this. And now here we'll add a transition. I have already uploaded a tutorial of this transition on my channel. I'll provide the link in the description. The reason why I'm not making it here because it will lag a lot, so I cannot make it properly. So what I have done is I have already made presets, so I'll just use them. Now what I have done here is that I have exported the first frame of the next clip, and then I have presets, so I'll just uncompound clip it and then replace that picture that I exported with these clips. And now for the next transition, you have to watch this one tutorial. I'll provide the link in the description. So for this, what I have done is add a widescreen and then make it as big as the screen. Then you have to mask it, click on horizontal and then make it a wide strip, just like me. And then you have to export this frame and then I'll replace them with the preset clips. After you guys are done with the transition, check them once or twice if they are looking good. After that, what you have to do is add an effect for the transition and the starting. Go to the beat, a second beat, and then what you have to do is go 6 frames to the left and then add an effect called oblique blur there. Now cut it a few frames before the end of the clip, just like me. And then you have to add a keyframe at the starting of this effect and make blur 0, then go to the next clip and then make it 100 and then go at the end of the effect and then make blur 0. And now you have to add keyframes of that rotate. So now just play with it. I'm just giving some random movements to it and then we'll do the graphs. And now after playing with the rotations, what you have to do is add the graphs just like me, just like I'm doing it. Make sure that they are almost exactly like me. And now after doing the graphs, what you have to do is copy paste it 7 times. And then what you have to do is select 4 of these and then split them just like me. Check the clip if the transition is looking good. Then copy paste them on other clips, like go 6 frame to the left and then paste this frame. And now what you have to do is add a widescreen just above these effects and then make its size as big as the that bigger effect. And then what you have to do is add a occupancy keyframe at the starting, then go 6 frames forward, make occupancy 100 and then go at the end and then make occupancy 0. Then you have to do graphs just like me and then copy paste them on other effects. Now check the effects once or twice, like if they are looking good or no, are you satisfied with them? And then what you have to do is add this glitch transition. You have to make it string and then adjust it on the beat. After doing it, check it once or twice if it's looking good. Are you satisfied? And then what you have to do is add shakes. Now you can just add your own shake, but I haven't made a tutorial on this. So about this, what I do is I make shake by X and Y keyframe. Like first I export the clip, and then change its size from 100 to 107, and then I give random x and y movement like in a flow. So I'll just make a tutorial on it later on. For right now, I have already made the preset, so I'll just copy paste it. So I'll just fast forward right now. Later on, I'll make a separate tutorial on my shakes. So let's move on to the edit. And now after you're done with the shakes, you have to add motion blur to the clips. Now it depends on you, like how much blur you want. Plus it depends on the clips. Sometimes, like if you do too much, it will not look good. For me, it works every time works when the blur is between 30 to 45 and blend between 60 to 30. So right now I'll do that real quick in all of these clips. After adjusting the motion blur according to your need, now what you have to do is add glitches. Now for that main glitch that I use in my edits, that horizontal one, I have uploaded this tutorial. So you have to watch it on my channel. I will provide the link in the description. You have to apply it on the transition and at the starting of the main clip. And now you have to apply that second glitch, this one. I'll provide the link in the description. I have made the tutorial on this too. So you have to apply this on the next beats, all of these beats. And now after doing the glitches, you are done with your edit. Now you can finally export it. I know I haven't done the tutorial of my CC. I'll do that later on. Till then, bye bye.